What's your prediction?
Vicious win.
Vicious win. Thank you, Dad.
Love you.
Love you too.
What's good with y'all, boys? My name is Hoods, and unless you guys have been living under a rock, I know you guys have watched that disgusting, absolute monstrosity of elder abuse that was the Netflix event of Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. And I got a few things to say, and absolutely none of them are positive. All of them are negative. But without further ado, let's get right into this. Now, I know I said that I had nothing positive to say, but that's only about the Mike Tyson and the Jake Paul fight. I'm going to give some props to the undercards and the co-main event. Shout out that guy Goyat who gave back shots to that Brazilian nigga that he fought. The Barrios and Ramos fight was absolutely amazing. The fact that shit ended in a split draw was completely amazing, bro. That shit wasn't scripted. If niggas say that's scripted, they just didn't watch the fight. They both fought their hard outs. And Katie Taylor and Amanda Seriano. Seriano should have won that. I'm not going to hold you. Katie Taylor, I don't know how she won. That shit should not have been 95-94. Amanda Seriano, she threw more punches. And Katie Taylor had to get a point deducted for her headbutt. So I do not know how she won, but that's besides the point. But other than those undercards in the co-main event, the whole fight in general was like when Mike Tyson turned around and showed what was behind that jock strap. Just two double cheek fucking asses, bro. That fight was ass. At first, you had Mike Tyson going in. He was going hard. He was moving in, bro. That nigga looked like he was about to knock out Jake Paul. If the fight ended in 3 rounds, Mike Tyson would have won that. Of course, 100%. But after the after like the second round when Jake Paul hit him with like those 3 jabs just back to back to back, he just couldn't fight anymore. Mike Tyson, his age gave out. He just headed out, bro. And I'm not going to blame him, bro, because at the end of the day, that nigga was 58 years old. No, he was not expected to win at all. I don't care if he was fighting against an 0-12 boxer, bro. A 58-year-old Mike Tyson who was in the hospital not that long ago, literally in the same year, should not have beaten Jake Paul. And a lot of people thought he was going to beat Jake Paul, and those people are dreaming. No way in hell was he going to beat Jake Paul. And that should have been it. Jake Paul was picking the fight so he could win. Obviously, he's not going to go against Mike Tyson if he was even like 20 years younger than now. Not even like 20 years, probably 10 years younger, I think Mike Tyson would have won. If he was 48 instead of 58, pushing 60, that guy wasn't even unk. He was fucking grand unk, bro. That nigga was a grandpa, bro. Other than the fucking fight itself, bro, Netflix shat the bed with how they hosted this. Other than the fact that they had a pretty good star-studded cast. You know, they had Cedric the Entertainer. They had fucking Roy Jones Jr., and then they had Evander Holyfield, even though he couldn't even listen. He couldn't even hear. I don't know why people didn't even talk about that. The fact that they brought him in and no audio was coming to his headphones, so he couldn't understand shit that they were saying. And they also had the 2 greatest myths of all time, you know, Kate Abdo, also known as Kate Scott now. Sadly, she's married. And Rosie Perez, another sexy MILF. So those 2 were eye candy for me, other than like the 2 ring girls that were all around the whole entire event. But they had like a good cast, bro. They just sucked at streaming, bro. The fucking stream was buffering, bro. I swear to God, it would be a tight decision, and then I would just see that fucking Ring of Doom, and then it would just cut to fucking Mike Tyson's bare naked ass on my fucking screen, and all my boys are watching, bro. Netflix, if they really want to host something else, and I know that they're hosting the Christmas Day games, bro, for the NFL, bro. So the site's gonna crash again, bro. Like, they gotta really up their hardware, bro. There's no reason why, if you're hosting this event, bro, that your site and your stream should be crashing every 5 fucking minutes, bro. Like, I get it if it was the main card, the main event, of course you're gonna have some sort of like traffic and some backup like that. But dude, the Seriana fight, the Amanda Seriano and the Katie Taylor fight, I couldn't even watch it, bro. I literally couldn't even watch it. I watched half of it, bro, because like it would just cut, bro. Netflix really shat the bed with that, and they fucked it up, bro. So I don't even know. So this whole like event, it's not bad. It's not bad at any time. The main card, I don't even want to talk about the main card. The main card was ass. So if you're going straight by the main card, then this event is like a fucking 4, bro. But the fact is that it sold a lot of tickets. It had a lot of streamers watch it. It had a lot of people just streaming it, point blank period. And everyone was watching this fight. Everyone, like literally, the Twitter erupted after the decision happened. I can't believe I just wholeheartedly can't believe that I stayed up till 12 p.m. on my boy's house watching that fight to see Mike Tyson go and just barely move, barely throw a single punch because he's 58 years old and just can't fight anymore. And I know Logan Paul, the moment that Mike Tyson jokingly says, "Oh yeah, Logan, I'll fight you too," that motherfucker's eyes lit up with just money signs straight in his brain. "Oh yeah, Mike, I'll kill you." Of course bro, he's 58 years old. What do you think? You think it's a fair fight? He's 58 goddamn years old, bro. Of course you're gonna kill him. Like what? There's nothing more that you could do, bro. I bet you wouldn't say that if you guys were the same age. Of course not. Because why? Because Mike Tyson was the baddest man on the planet. He still is the baddest man on the planet, bro. Any boxer, bro, knows that if you take a punch from Mike Tyson, bro, that shit's crazy. That power never leaves, bro. Look at George Foreman. That motherfucker, the only reason why he was able to win another title at that old ass age, bro, is because he still had that knockout power. Well, that's besides the point, boys. Because that pretty much wraps up today's video, man. You know, the fight wasn't that bad. Like, or not the fight. I'm not even talking about the Mike Tyson fight. Like, just go past that. The whole event wasn't that bad. I enjoyed it until I had to see Mike Tyson's old ass get fucking hit around with Jake Paul. But without further ado, I've been Hoods, and remember, I'm the most vicious, the most merciless, the most fearless champion. Even though I'm Alexander, I'm gonna eat his heart out, I'm gonna eat his children. All praise to be Allah.